The only thing I could think of off the top of my head without seeing it might be is if you, wherever that demand is, if you send it through a constant combinator and just change, not constant, excuse me, and just change it from the arithmetic one and change it from whatever item it is to something else. So like, if you want like, you know, like fast inserters, right? If you multiply it by, oh wait, no, you can't change it that way. Oh yes, you can. Again, add 0 and have your output be a different letter, so it's like W. It'll read however many of those are in whatever chests or your constant combinator and change it to a different signal. And then you can send that, and as long as nothing else is using that signal, you can then do the reverse on the other side, where you do W over here, plus 0, and then you put the output you want connected to the machine you want. That might be an alternate solution, depending on what you're trying to do. The drug is called Factorio. What's going on, Connor? Hopefully you're doing all right. I need to make more underground still. I should just make a machine that makes them. Can you make undergrounds in a foundry? Do I have a foundry on me? You can. Interesting. One of these days, I will figure out how to actually play this game properly. I have a foundry, a machine making. Do I? Oh no, I made a foundry that makes them somewhere. There we go. Foundry. That's outputting to nothing because it has no concrete. Why not? We have no concrete because you have no steel. You have no steel because we never made a belt coming over here. Okay, well, that would make sense. I have a belt of steel right here. So you ready? You ready for the jankiness here? The old Gearmatic special here. Hang on a second. Oops. Going underground. It was alright. Yeah, I didn't really advertise it all that well, so that's on me. But yeah, it went alright. I'll put it on YouTube in a little while. A couple days, probably. Alright, so hopefully that means we'll be making foundries now. The stupid thing is, I don't spend a lot of time here anymore, so it's like, do I even bother? Oops, I don't want that. He's gonna drop it. Come over here to the foundry. It's interesting that it like stopped immediately after I left too. But ABAC Factor was alright. We only kind of got a little bit further than I got initially in the demo that time we played last time. But that's okay. I probably need like 6 foundries to do this though, don't I? I'm gonna need one for... Let's find out. Make me... Yeah, it needs iron gears and underground belts. Am I... It needs all the same ingredients, though. Hang on a second. What am I missing? Why am I confused by this? Do this. So, oops. This can make... I guess we'll make iron. Right? And the iron can feed this, making gears. Oh no, wait, that'll just take molten. And so this can make that, right? And this, we need more iron plates, so we can do that here. And then we need gears to do that too. Okay, so that, and then we can do that. Bots, come on. I don't have any more cliff explosives on me. I don't know why I'm bothering to over-engineer this now that I'm at the end of this area, but... Where am I going up further? It's fine, yeah. Let me rethink a little bit of this. Hang on a second. My thought is, so the next one needs... What? It needs both of these, so it needs plates and that, but then the last one needs gears as well. Do I want to make another one making gears? Or do I just suck it up and whatever? Doesn't matter anymore. Red belts. And so what we can do is this. That can all be made, and then we'll do output, 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 output. Power, 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 power. So that should all make... everything we need, right? This can output right into this. And then I can get RoboPort. I can get a RoboPort. And I can get a RoboPort. And now they cannot bother me about needing more of those, so... Except, wait, I have those in the trash, don't I? Hang on a second. No, that's enough to keep building where I'm building. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not super worried about it. This is more of a build that I'm not super worried about. Right now, anyway. Alright, so I gotta figure out what needs what. That's plastic. This needs to be iron. I just took all the red off my hotbar, so now I'm like looking for it. I'm not making blue or green up here. Probably should be, but is that in the zone? It is. It is in the delivery zone, but the bots aren't. That's not connected, so I gotta get more belts anyway. It's rare to see that coal train not here. So are we actually making these? We are. Are the bots actually delivering these? We have 0 construction bots, that's why. Alright, that being said, we now have 10 construction bots. Bots, please. You're all connected. Please, I don't actually want to build these. Alright, now I'm just not sure why we're not building. We have... See, did I put the wrong... Oh, I put more logistics bots, that's why. Oops, let me put some construction bots in here. There we go. Alright, that was my mistake. I put logistics bots instead of construction bots in here. That being said, we do need logistics bots to deliver the stuff for shipping, so I will put some in here. Where are they? What, these down here? But it's a G for green, an R for red, and a C for copper. How could you be mad at that? Well, I'm sure you could find a mod to change it back, actually. Why are we saying no? Overextended. Wow, I finally got an overextension by like 3 inches. You want to see how big this fucking pipeline is? Oh, it doesn't show you on here. It goes, this red one goes all the way over to here and all the way up to here. It's all right. I'm just surprised it actually happened. Do I have it? I don't know. Easy fix though. I love the changes they made. Oh, okay, never mind. Let me put this somewhere else. I love the changes they made to this because it's so much more intuitive. That the pipeline doesn't just like have physics calculations all over the place in it. Just on your phone. You don't think you noticed I had a mustache before? Oh yeah, no, I do. It seems people are split on whether it looks good or not, but it's fine. My work ID has me with just a mustache and not a goatee, and I look like a fucking goober. All right, and so the last thing I wanted to do was to get the calcite on the network so the bots can deliver calcite. I think what I'll do is this. Oops, this and that. I'll limit that to 1,000. We'll give it some power. Cool, now it's available. These stack to 50 or 100? I guess we'll find out. Doesn't work these days? Yeah, I mean, that seems like a very, like, they stack to 50. Okay, so it'll be 500. That's a very, like, hipstery kind of look. I will say, the only reason I had a mustache and not a beard that day was because I fucked up shaving my beard. The day before I took my photo for work, for my ID, and for, like, everything, I fucked up shaving it. And thus, I had a mustache on my ID. And then, a couple years ago, I was getting it renewed. And they were like, oh, you can take a new picture. And I was like, at this point, I may as well leave it. And so I didn't. I just left it as is. Oh, I should probably use the big miners to do this, shouldn't I? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Let me grab some of the big miners. I have 12. Okay. So let's do this. Let's cut the power. And we'll let this run out. It's going to be a year before it runs out. They even spawn it when you do the eye drop tool. This is a porn star, a cop. Yeah, weird uncle. Yeah. Big brain. Maybe I should have thought twice before I routed all this through here. I mean, it doesn't need to go through here, does it? Let's go around. Oops. God. Is this... These aren't sulfur vents, right? They're just... decorations. Oh, not anymore. Cool. Makes them mad. Oh, you just use pipes to destroy it. I mean, it makes sense. That's pretty easy. It sounds like to do, but I'm not too worried about it. I'll leave the landscape as natural as it can be for now. So we'll turn everything back on in a second. Robots, just hang out. Let me do... See, I don't have any undergrounds in my inventory right now. Now I do. Cool. Okay. So now we can get rid of this. Kind of hold until that runs out. What are you guys waiting for? Oh, I have no place to put it. Rip. You can just put it in my inventory. I can't even like target them to pull them into my inventory. Great. Oh, and who knows what else I cut off up top. That's probably would be good to fix. I gotta put down a chest for them somewhere. I didn't really intend to come here to, like, make the planet different, but here we are. Being peer pressured into it. No, that's alright. I do have, what do you call it? Mining drills being made, the big miners being made somewhere, so... Cool. No, this is the only planet I've been to so far. I'm still working on exploring. I'm taking my time. I'm not doing anything too crazy. let's make a couple more of these. I mean, that's already providing more than enough for me right now, but... robots, can we please just put this down somewhere? There you go, guys, thanks. Being bullied, yeah. What is it saying over here that I'm missing? Oh, it wants to put inserters in. I mean, sorry, speed modules. Go ahead. What else? Power poles and miners, that's fine. What I should do is make some more of these to connect the networks. That's my next stop. I just have a couple of things I want to do before I go there. I definitely want to bolster my defenses on Novice before I do that. So that's my current goal, is to do that. What is this? Is needs tungsten, electric, red, miners, molten ice. I don't think I'm making miners anywhere. Oh, not what I meant to do. I think I just have this box to put miners in. Oh, they have a ton already in there. Yeah, it's electric motors that we're waiting on now. It's fine. Let me think about making some more of the roboports. What am I missing? Red circuits and gears. Well. I happen to be making both of those nearby. I need one steel and some copper. Alright, so that should be enough to fulfill that. And hopefully now they will build those roboports on their own as soon as I add a passive provider chest. Is that pronounced Dracian? You'll have to let me know. Why am I making red circuits? I literally just picked up a bunch. Gears, I understand why. Okay, cool. Hello, hopefully you're doing well today. Come on, one more. All right, so our circuits should be all connected. Yeah, look at that. All right, so let me make this. Where is it? You. No. You. I'm going to put these back in here, actually. And I'm going to change that to a passive provider chest, of which I have a ton. And they say they're not near a roboport. Good. Well, yeah, I suppose they're not. What do I need? Everything. Okay, so I need some steel. I need some red circuits. Where am I making these? Up here. All right, now you're on the network. Now, construction bot should go build. There we go. All right, so that's done, or will be done. That is full. Okay, cool. So I think we have everything we need here that I wanted to do. I think the only thing I might want to do is to make a couple more artillery cannons. Those are not made with the regular artillery cannons. I was thinking about if I want to make a train one or not. I'm literally just short some gears on making more, so let me make... And blue circuits. Tungsten bars. I probably should set the foundry maker to export foundries as well, because I should be making foundries back on Novice if I'm doing all this work to send everything back. Need 60, damn. No, I know they're going to be made here. I'm thinking about exporting them, I guess. Since I'm going through all the trouble to make them. If I should add them to my bot army to deliver to the spaceship. Right now, they are not, so I can do this. Say make us 100 of them max. Now these all have what they need to make everything. I guess my only fear would be running out of stone to make the concrete, you know what I mean? I literally only have this one thing outputting stone. The rest of them I just have them outputting into the lava, if I'm gonna be honest. Where I don't even know where I'm making more, like this guy right here. I mean, that being said, it has been keeping up with demand until now. Stone, molten iron, and water. So I can do that for concrete instead of this. Oh, it's in such a good place, though. Also, yeah, it's based off of me having this bullshit here, so maybe I might as well do that. Just make my future a little bit more secure here. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm worried about this guy running out. Sorry, this guy running out of bricks. And then this guy, right now, I have it just iron ore in the inventory to make it. So that's not long-term sustainable. So I'm just going to refactor this a little bit to make it a little bit nicer on myself, I guess. Like that. And so we'll do horizontal flip. This can do that. We need... Best way to get that over here. Yeah, see now, what are the bots? Oh, I don't have any in my inventory, that's why. Right. I'm gonna say that bot's gonna deliver from somewhere else. They're not, 'cause I don't have what I need to do that right now, but. So bricks, of course, I built this one too close, but. Where are those bricks even going? Oh, I am building this over here. That gets a big from me. Hang on a second. Yeah, do that. That's fine. So what am I doing with it, though? It's making foundries. No, it's not. It's literally just putting it in a box. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I didn't need to make another one. I have a million of those. We'll do that. And then, instead of you... you know what? I'll leave you. Instead of that, we can do this. Insert there, and we'll do a requester. And the requester chest could be right here, and we'll say request that 100 max. And that way, they should bring it from here to here, which is a little bit of a cop-out. They should just belt it, but... and that way, we will never run out of... It won't matter if we run out of stone. I'm using stone to make bricks. That's what I'm doing. And so if if for whatever reason I'm not making stuff out of this particular iron smelter, I won't be making any stone that gets here to make the bricks. This still relies on this making bricks. However, it cuts out me needing the iron ore coming down here. I mean, I could make this output and feed it all the way down, but that doesn't make any sense to me. But you know what I could do? What if I do this? Hang on a second. And I get some lava from over here. And we'll find some pipes somewhere. Hang on a second. I know I'll make them somewhere. What's going on, Seneca? Did I ever start the new world? No, I'm back on the worm world for a little bit, making some improvements before I leave again. The worm killed me twice again today. I was trying to beat him with little material instead of actually just preparing, and I died. Alright, so all that needs is now calcite, which I have right here. God, could I have buried it any further in here? quite help me achieve what I was looking to do. Alrighty, we're making our way through here. This. Right, and now. Now we're making extra iron. We're making extra rock to put in here. This rock got reconnected. It's coming down. Yeah, all right. Not paving the entire... Oh, dude, I do not do that at all. This is the most you get because I fucked up trying to put it in the machine. I mean, so I have a quality of life mod installed where you can do like, you can research extra reach, and one of the ones you can research is extra run speed. So I've been researching instead of paving, but you totally could. I mean, I just out of habit or lack of habit don't, but that's only because I haven't really thought about it too much. I can't talk. Thought a hab about it. Let's wait for those undergrounds. Oh, do I have a roboport to do? You should be able to build it. It'd be nice if you hovered over it if it would tell you it's on the way. Right? I have not done any of the recycling yet. In fact, it's still in my tech tree. I've been worried about it. One day I will, but there is no more clean and efficient spaghetti side of Milan. Dude, as much as I know it makes things harder, I love the spaghetti. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. All right, I think I'm gonna connect my iron ore. I'm making a lot of molten iron in like 6 different places. I think I'm gonna try and connect them all together. Just for the hell of it. Oh, maybe not. So it's such a nice little unit right here, where it's just this little tiny. It's, you know, self-sufficient. Same with this. I don't know. Yeah, like, I mean, I have a bus running through here. I mean, the contents of it change. I mean, like, this is where iron gets introduced, and it kind of stops here. But I do kind of have a bus, a little bit. No, you know what? I'm not going to connect those. What I should do is radar everything since I'm not here. What do I need? More iron. If I can punch you in the face, you promise you'll take me to an amusement park. Oh, I hate to say it. My fist doesn't reach that long. I don't think I can punch that far. But thank you for the offer nonetheless. Alright, I'm not going to actually plan this out. I'm just going to dump a bunch of them in random spots here. Actually, the coverage range is a lot bigger than I thought it was, so it won't be as random. I have one down here, but I'm going to still put one over here. Just hope our power is sufficient. I think it is for now. Do they actually have built-in radar? Maybe that's why we have more coverage than I expected. I know that the radars can now send out a signal, a logic signal if you connect it, but I didn't know that the roboports have that built in. That's good to know. Give me a second here while I scratch my fucking back. And let me put one up by the coal train as well. Oh, it must be out. Rip. Alright, so I should be able to see everything. I guess there's no button to see your radar range because it's the light colored, not the dark colored. Look at the worm. He's sniffing. He's fucking sniffing around. I can kill him. The green box. The green box? I don't know which one you mean by green box. The worm has hunger, yeah. Don't run me over, Coltrane, please. Let's check and see. We're not really yanking on anything, but the worm will learn about property rights. No, I'd be going into his property to kill him. So property rights would fail the worm today, is what would be more likely. Ad start up in 5 minutes here. I guess the question is, do I go for it? I think I am going to. Oh, wormy. 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 I should make peace with the worm? Well, I'm gonna make death with the worm. Listen, he's getting a little too close to my base for comfort, alright? Now we got plenty of room. What do we got down here? Some tungsten, some calcite, some more calcite. That's about it. I like how we got this area. We killed this worm, and there's literally no resources here but lava. Oh, this calcite. I spoke too soon. Sorry. I might consider... No, we got plenty of tungsten here still. I was going to say, I might consider trying to get that second tungsten ore running, but tungsten mine, but it just doesn't seem like it's worth it. Tungsten. It's an interesting word. All right. 2 minutes until the ads start. What does the worm drop? The worm drops a lot of the tungsten ore. It also drops a bunch of regular ore as well, I think. So I gotta put the tungsten ore somewhere as well. Let me go make these miners down here. Look at all the guns I wasted. These are all laser guns, I believe. All the guns I wasted. Oh, okay. Who snoozed the ad? Thank you, but they're gonna have to play eventually. Snoozing the ad just breaks the, what do you call it? The pre-rolls for people coming in. Let's see. Refrigerator's out. Must have done it. It's alright. The character's in the way. It's like lava. Yeah, lava's in the way down here. To integrate power. Oh. Is there a way to do that? I mean, sure. I'm probably not going to implement it, but it'd probably be good to know. It comes from Swedish. Literally heavy stone. That's interesting. Oh, well, there's your ad break. Oh, no. It's starting in 5 minutes again. All right. I want to get the miners on the network. Underground's the exits of each miner. Put the power... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, all right. They're wide enough to be able to do that without making it look weird. I have a personal thing. I don't like doing this and having them pull out of this. I mean, it's wide enough you don't have to do that. I just don't like doing that. I know they can do that. I don't like doing that. Oh, they're already on the other thing. Okay. I just get a little, like, weird about it. I do hate inputting and outputting from undergrounds. I have done it. I'm not saying it's a complete ban, but You're saying to do this, and then you can do. I don't have any reds on me, do I? I don't. You're saying you can do this, basically. Is do that, and then do this. And that way I don't have to have them behind it. I completely get what you're saying. Completely get what you're saying. You could do that on normal miners, too. I don't like doing that. I know it's the same exact thing. I get squeamish about it. It means nothing, and I get squeamish about it. Let me make one more. Yeah, I mean, that's why these are all spread out, is because they make so much ore, and we're using so little coal. And I have a train of coal over here, so I'm not worried about it. Tungsten ore and concrete. What I should do... Is it irrational? It is. There's no reason to be worried about it. What I should do is make all this down here and make something that makes turrets so I can ship more back if I need it. Really don't want to do that. I have blue circuits. I would have to make... I'd have to make the concrete down here, which again I can. I have these guys making rock, so it's not impossible. All right, I'm gonna do it. That's interesting. Does that not? It doesn't auto. Wow, it doesn't automatically make a red underground there. Why are they skipping out on making undergrounds for me? That's very strange. Alright, so I do actually need this and this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wire them up. And I'm going to say enable disable when stone is greater than 3. I will copy that and paste that, and that way, when there is greater than 3 stone on this belt, which we will read the contents from, they will throw away. Otherwise, it'll land here. They're not really making all that much stuff because we're not pulling on it, but... Epic music again. So there isn't a recipe for bricks. That's interesting. You still gotta make bricks in a regular furnace. Okay, hang on a second. Get rid of this. I have a chest for this. Very good. That is now full. Guess what lava blocks? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I guess you can't go underground with lava, can you? No, there's no reason. No, you can. You totally can. Oh, that's weird. This is going the wrong way. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, you actually can't. Okay, never mind. That's very interesting. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, I didn't even think twice about that. I'm not using any copper right now. No, we're not making any science. Okay, furnaces. I didn't expect to spend all my time on this planet either. Oops. Make that, and then we can do a foundry. Right, that makes this. So I need molten iron. And I need water. We have molten iron right here. Am I bringing water down here? I don't even know. I don't think I am. I do have calcite right here. What is the recipe for it? Is it just calcite? No, it's steam. I gotta make steam. Ah, I see. Calcite and sulfuric acid. I'm making steam for coal liquefaction, actually. The spaghetti base lives on. I'll tell you what. I'm going to make one of these. I will hook it up like this. Oh, the steam fills from the top. That's great. And then I need one of these. And a pump. Do a little circuitry here to make sure I don't, I don't use too much steam and block all the rest of the stuff. Although, again, this isn't something that's going to run full time at all, so I shouldn't even be worried about it, but do this. You can make that. Cool. What we'll do is say, read the contents of this. If steam is greater than, I'm going to say 20,000. So that's 24 right now. Then turn on. That way, this will be not high priority. Output water. There we go. Now all we need is bricks. Lucky for me, we have bricks right there. I need to put down that acid provider chest. As soon as you will realize the power of this mostly assembled, partially debugged battle station, young Skywalker. Notice how much of a mess it is, yeah. No, I mean, I love making the big like, you know, blocked out, nice looking assemblers and belts and all that. That's a lot of fun too. But for something like this, where I'm not aiming to make like a huge base, I'm cool just doing spaghetti. All right, so now we have that. Now what do I need to make the other concrete? I don't believe I could do it in here, can I? I can't. No, I gotta do it in an assembler, so. The other concrete, which is this concrete. Also needs water. Fancy that. We can do this into there. Iron sticks and steel plate. So I could do iron sticks right here. And then take you like that. And what's the last thing I need? I should have those. I was on power. Steel. Okay. I do have steel right here. I believe I'll need steel for other stuff, so I'm going to do this. Cool. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to take it. I want to take this. Alright, so the last thing I need to do to make the artillery, that's the concrete. Right, no problems there. Concrete. The tungsten I've got right here. Let me grab a split of that. Oop, not what I meant to do. There we go. Some gears. Easy. I'm only gonna make one of these. I don't need more than one of these right now. This can be gears. I know we should make them in the foundry. That's okay. He's a little busy right now. Actually, he's got more than enough. Of course, it's all around the inside now, though, so... And blue circuits. That's going to be the tough one to do. When I jam quality modules into artillery assembler, I don't have any... I'm not doing quality right now. I haven't researched it. I've been worried about it, if I'm going to be honest. I suppose I could... Alright. I'll let you convince me. I gotta make him anyway. I'm just worried he's gonna fuck up other things, but I guess it shouldn't. And I'm gonna make that same. I don't even need to be this big, do. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this efficient. It doesn't need to. I'm not gonna be making this many. What do you call this? Yeah, I guess I kind of thought that it would like fuck up areas earlier in the line, but I guess that's not really how it works. No, please. I like how I put this right in the way. That will not last that long. And this. If you, yeah, that I think was what I was thinking would be the issue. But I guess it might not be if I just put it at the end. These guys, right? Okay. 5 and 2. Green. I'm making some red over here for what? This. Give it a shot, see what we get. Insert a quality module into a module slot. They'll figure that out in a minute. Alright, so I just need some blue circuits. So I'm gonna make a real dirty circuit production here. This is not gonna be, what did I do? Oh, that's, oh, I have to do that now every time? God save me. All right, this can be green circuits. We'll put red circuits here. Oops. That, and then this can be green. Is it there? This needs plastic. This needs sulfuric acid. I know I've got sulfuric acid somewhere. Wow, do I even have to do? I'm making sulfur here, so I've got to have it somewhere down here then. Right? Oh no, petroleum makes sulfur, doesn't it? Alright. We've got it up here somewhere. There's sulfuric acid right here. Where am I going? Down there with it? Do this, do that. Cool. They are heavily randomly generated, yes. In fact, there's a whole, when you start a level, like a map, there's a million different parameters you can change to customize it how you want. And you can hit reroll to like reroll the map or regenerate based on your parameters and all that. So there's a ton of customization, yeah. I'm not actually making underground pipes anywhere, so let those make that. Alright, so let's get some of this stuff moving here. I want to do this. That doesn't do what I want, though. Alright. These need to be that, of which I fucked myself over with this. Very good. Classic. This can go underground. Do split. Do that. Input. Some power going in here. Yeah, I don't like doing that. This needs green and red and sulfuric acid, so I can have red go there. We got green here. Cool. We can do some of this. For that. That. Ran out of everything down here, didn't I? This. Okay, cool. We're almost there. I just gotta get some more belts. What are we? Oh, we're building on the grounds. Okay. Sulfuric acid undergrounds? Yeah. I don't have any regular belts, do I? There we go. Alrighty. Let's go grab some more belts. Yeah, that's true. You can specify a seed to get a predetermined thing, but I don't think most people do a seed unless they either A, want a very specific layout they saw online, B, are doing some speedrun where they want the same map every time, or I don't know, maybe they like the last seed they were on and want to start over. I don't know. Hey, where am I making pipes? I know I am. Yeah, the fucking bots are delivering all these, please. Oops. That's interesting that that's not giving it sulfuric acid, or will it not until I have the materials needed? No. Is that too long? It says it's connected, no? Oh, it's too far, isn't it? Huh. I completely forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. There we go. Problem solved. All right. And now we're making blue. I can do output blue here. Fuck you, tree. I mean, thanks for providing oxygen, tree. And so now it should be making artillery. Why are we not making concrete? You are not getting steel. Because we put the steel in the wrong one. Good. Okay, well. Already off to a good start. No. That would have been funny. It's a lot of concrete just to go nowhere, but I could do that. Output priority filter. No, I don't want just that though. That's the issue. I want both. Oxygen on the volcano planet? Yeah. Oh, the quality stuff. Yeah, the quality stuff could be a pain if you're not ready for it. All right, there we go. This will eventually fill up, but I don't know. It feels dumb to do it that way, but I kind of box myself into a corner by doing it that way instead of thinking of the correct way to do it. I mean, I could move this roboport and bring the water down. I could move the roboport and bring the water down from above. Which would allow me to do this. Like that. And then I can get rid of this. It's only 60 tungsten to do that. Maybe we'll make another one. No, need more concrete. Am I out of undergrounds, really? I mean, pipes, excuse me. I know I'm making pipes somewhere. Right here. I should make them in a foundry, but it's too late for that. Sorry. All right, so that's now going to make once we get more stuff done. I fucked that inserter over. Good. Need a few more. I was trying to get some of this stuff out of my inventory too a little bit. See, I put some down. I was trying to get out of my inventory. I put it down on the ground. Ah, just need a little bit more. Nine more. And then, I think that I'm about ready to get out of here. I gotta make a provider chest, and I gotta limit the number it makes. 59. I need one more. Come on. Need one more. Of course, give me two more. All right, so we'll make an output into a provider chest. We will say, what are they stacked to? They stack to 10. So we'll say maximum of 50 available here. The RoboPort is close enough to deliver to the rocket. Yes, it is. What do you... it's too far away now that I moved it up here. Well, shit. How's that? Nope, still too far away. Cool. Put one down here just for you, buddy. How about that? What am I missing? Red circuits and iron. Never ending. Never ending. Where are red circuits? And some iron. All right, and the last thing I want to do is place a few provider chests around. Cool. So that underground has provider. This has a provider. What else might be useful to provide? I suppose we can do one for the tungsten, although I don't necessarily see myself needing a constant supply of that. But, you never know. So we'll do that, and we'll cap that there. What else? Ammo? I mean, I guess I will, just to have ammo on here. I don't foresee me ever needing it, although I guess I could. In theory, I could automate destruction of everything via that. All the worms, I could try and set up traps or whatever via bots and RoboPorts and all that, but that seems like a waste. Yeah, see, stuff like this is like a time bomb. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a reason to really make landfill. It's just literally here to eat up time before I need to get rid of it. So I think what I'm gonna do is just dump it in the ocean, the lava myself. In the ocean. Dump the car battery in the ocean myself. So I think maybe what I'll do is instead, once this is empty, I can do that. And let's see. Why? Oh, because we're waiting for those to be built. Are those even within bot coverage range? I don't think they are. Nope. A little lazy here. All right, half an hour. I'm gonna take another break again. I'm actually getting a really sore throat today. I think all the dry air from the heat is making my throat all scratchy. Also, there was the fucking leave guys came to do the leaves around the house at 9 a.m. today, which isn't really that huge of a deal, but my bed is like right next to my only window, and it's fucking so loud. Thank you, Tech. Appreciate the follow, man. And it was like, I didn't expect to get up at 9. I was like, why? Alright, so now these... Interesting, I didn't make it any way to get the... Oh, we're making landfill here too. Yeah, alright, well. I gotta figure out everywhere I'm making landfill and get rid of it, I guess. Okay, that one's okay. I should actually just turn that off because this needs all the stone it can get. I'm really more worried about these backing up than anything, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to go over there and get rid of it. Where was the other landfill? Right here. That is not... I'm just throwing it in the trash. This is just left over. Pot of it. And then this... I should dump this in the lava. Okay, so we got some stuff to do still. No worries. Do I have any cliff explosives on me? I mean, I have the bots, so I can just send them out, but... Can you make upgraded ammo? Do I care that much? Oh, I don't think so. I really should just make that as much as I can, but I didn't have any undergrounds when I was doing that. Okay, so landfill. Where am I making landfill? Right here. That's just empty landfill. This is dumping into the ocean. That's fine. Into the lava. I need you to also dump into lava, please. Instead of making landfill. You're already dumping into lava. You are also dumping into lava. Okay. The only thing I need to fix is the situation of these belts backing up and not letting this make anything. So I think what I'm going to do is have this come up like this, right? And this can go... that. I'm gonna make some foundation, which I've not done yet. Foundation. Where is foundation? Oh, I can't make foundation, can I? I cannot right now. No, no, no. I think I need to do that on another planet. Okay, new plan. There we go. And so what I'm planning to do is let's do this. Hang on a second, let me think. This can turn on and off when stone. Oops. When stone. This is gonna trip me up forever now. I shouldn't have researched it. Is greater than 0, and this can read. And so this is greater than 0, and so it'll stop. Let me do greater than 1. Greater than 2. Alright, and so that shouldn't empty and throw it away unless we're backed up to at least here. And that way this won't get backed up when it's making stuff. And these won't get backed up because it'll always flush it away. Excuse me. Okay, I think I'm at the point where I'm ready to... Excuse me, wow. I'm ready to get off this damn planet. Let me launch a couple things into space. Mainly my artillery. All right. I'll leave my stuff in passive provider chests with the hope that I will be able to throw those remote in and change stuff if I need to. That robots can come and pull items out of here. Hopefully. I'm going to not launch. Oh. Can I take my guns with me? Yeah, I can. Alrighty. Like how it just falls away. So, a couple things to change. I'm going to stop requesting that. I'm going to say remove that. So this one's only going to do science right now. And what we'll do is I will have a second one come over and get a couple artillery cannons if it needs it, some artillery ammo if it needs it, some cliff explosives if it needs it, the tungsten steel rod ore things if it needs it. Basically everything I put on there as like extra stuff is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna say no science. Bring back 200 cliff explosives. What else? We'll say 10 cannons. I will say... Wow. Oh, we have to do it in batches of 10, don't we? Oh, no, we don't. I gotta type it in. 100 shells. We're not gonna bring this back every time. Once it fills up, I'm gonna have it delivered back to Novice and dump 100 there. Then it'll keep 100 on Novice, 100 in its inventory, and then we'll just replenish from there. It's just the first couple of trips are gonna be a little heavy. What else did I want to bring back? You, I'll bring back 50 of you. The calcite. I want to bring back 1,000 calcite every trip. What else did I say I was going to bring back? I believe I put foundries on there. We'll say 20 foundries. Big mining drills. We'll say 20 big mining drills. I could bring back speed module 2s. I am making them up there, but I don't think I want to do that. At least not yet. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to have it do. So I'm going to have this go ahead and head over to... Volcanus. We will do... Request satisfied. We'll add a station novice, and we'll do all requests satisfied. I think that's what I want to do. So let me send it to Volcanus for now. Hopefully I built everything. I think I did. It didn't say it was required yet. No construction requirements. So, all right. So this is back on the planet. I'm gonna actually drop down to novice. 15 minutes until I take another break here. Got another cough. I gotta buy more cough drops. So. I'm gonna say we want this to be that normal quality. I will say we will limit that to 2 stacks. Right? Filter ammo, normal quality. Oh, wait. What if I get higher than normal quality on here? Any quality. Ah, shit. You know what I didn't think of? This is where things get a little weird. Hang on a second. This has to be... Oh, no. It's not filtered. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to impact this. Will this output? I left for 3 seconds. What happened? Why are you... That has what on it? Exactly. Oh. Read hold. That's why. I broke everything already. I barely even left. How do I stop myself from playing until 5 a.m.? Well, it's this thing called self-discipline. No. I know that if I do that, I'm going to get fucked over for living the next day, so I try not to. Which I guess is self-discipline, but you know what I mean. Oh, no, that wasn't a comment on anybody else. That was just me. Uh, uh, explaining my own personal feelings upon it. What else did I have on here? Oh, it's here. Excellent. The calcite. I think I'm going to send the calcite somewhere else. It's going on crazy. You have an obsession. You play 12 hours a day and have 10k hours in the game. Well, yeah, I mean, if you have not much else to do, then that's good that you find something to occupy your time for sure. That's more understandable, put it that way, than somebody who has other things to do like me and needs to make sure I do them. Like laundry. I need to do laundry tomorrow. I gotta make sure I do that. Alright. We have cliff explosives, artillery shells, the tungsten steel, miners, the forge. I need to... I need to think about where I want to do the forges on this planet if I'm importing, what do you call it? The issue with that comes in where I'm not really, like, using any science right now. I think maybe what I'll do is I'll prep for it and not have it do anything just yet. Filter for calcite. Can I not filter for calcite? No, I can. No. There we go. Let me grab my shit because I didn't go grab it when I built it. That's the downside of having my rockets not near my... oh, I launched it up here. Not near my landing pad is... I forget I need to go grab my shit. "10 minutes until the ads kick off." There's so much to do. It goes so deep. I mean, when I play, I barely ever use concrete in the ground. I generally don't use what do you call it? Beacons. I use a little bit of speed modules and production modules, but not a lot. So there's a lot of stuff that I don't really do in that way, you know, like. Alright, so here's an issue. We're filling up this inventory real quick here. Alright, let me grab some steel, make some cargo bay for this. But listen, I don't blame you. If I was at home stuck, I would definitely be playing Factorio as much as I could. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but you gotta remember, you're 45 minutes for a part of the tutorial today. None of us really started playing and, like, was an expert at it immediately. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how it works. You don't just, like, wake up and be like, oh, yeah, of course, Factorio. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't work that way. Ah, fuck, I just messed this up. it does take time to learn everything, so I wouldn't be discouraged by taking a little while to do stuff because, you know, that's the way it works. I could have planned this better. The reason you're good at Factorio is doing similar stuff in modded Minecraft. Yeah, it's a skill you gotta learn. You drink it and go, ew, not for me. You keep trying it, you're like, all right. And then you're drinking 10 cups a day, yeah. You're slow as hell. 330 last save to finish the game. 10,000 hours of playing. You just got there. The no spoon achievement, nice. Yeah, I definitely... well, first off, I've been playing with a lot of mods, so a lot of my achievements aren't registered, but... yeah, you know, everyone plays at their own pace. I'm not worried about how fast I'm playing compared to other people or whatever. Are the bots off? They are. Because I want to do this, because I didn't plan this properly at all. Why is this even possible to do? I don't actually want that much storage in here, but... I like how I went to fill that one when this is the closest one to me. There we go. 3, 4 more. All right, 5 minutes till that ad kicks off. I'm gonna take a break. Take a 5-minute break. Alrighty, there we go. Now we have a ton of storage in here. Perfect. I think I made a little bit too much storage, actually, but... Let's check on this guy. What are you still waiting for? Everything? Are you not at Volcanus? You are at Volcanus. Oops. Why are we not getting the items we're requesting is the question here. You're on. Do I need to send it down to the planet? Am I missing something like that? That's fine. The question is, does this have enough room to store it? I think it will. But we'll have to see in a minute here. Yeah, they're hopefully packing up, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, I suppose I need to do request there, right? 3 minutes. Request for me. We have low density. Sorry, that. Let's do 20 of any type of artillery. We'll do 100. We'll do 20 as well of this because we'll keep 100 in the box and 20 in here of any type of artillery shell. We can get, let's see, again, we'll do 50 of any type of these because they're just for buffering the storage. We'll do 100 of the calcite as well, although I'm not using it right now. I'll do 500 of any type of calcite, of course. Foundry. We'll do 20 foundries. Any type. And miners will do any type. Interesting that it says... Oh. You selected a filter that matches more than one quality. In this case, you can only select trash filter, but requests can't be used for its ambiguity. Weird, okay. So, hang on. That's normal. That's going to be normal. We're not making advanced of any of these. We're only making advanced for the artillery itself. So I guess I can do artillery cannon, that one? No, I can't. Because I already have a request for artillery. So how do I... Can I make a new section where I request? Yeah, I can. Okay, that's weird. I'm sure I'm doing that wrong on the other end then, but... Alright, so that's doing that. And what do I got? 1 minute. So this guy is waiting. On the way, 0. Available, 48. So it's waiting for more to be available on the planet, I think. On the way, 0. Available, 8. I guess what's important is I probably need to make sure this has more than I need available. I probably need to make sure that this has more than I need available. It does. It's just slow on making them because we're not making that. Well, we are making that just very slowly. So I'm scraping it off of the line for artillery shells. I probably should have made another one of these. I still have room to do it. Hang on a second. This is why we leave room, I guess. Artillery shells. Let's make sure we're doing enough. 20, 30, 40. Okay, so I don't think that's actually enough. Alright, there goes the ad. I'm going to save. I'll be back. I'm trying to save more often for a different project I'm working on. I'm going to be back in like 5 minutes, so I'll see you in a minute, and we'll keep doing a little bit more.